I'm going to be blunt with you for a moment. If you haven't developed the 5 skills I'm going to tell you in today's video, then you'll probably find it difficult to succeed as a graphic designer. And that starts with this. We've all experienced it, haven't we? It's that twinge of envy when we see someone else's jaw-dropping creation or their soaring success as a designer. But this split second of emotion might be doing a whole lot of harm to you as a designer. And you may not even notice it's actually happening to you. Jealousy can make us doubt our own abilities as a graphic designer. But guess what? It's actually time to flip the script on jealousy. Overcoming jealousy is a game-changing superpower in of itself. Without this power or this ability, our unique design style and our creative voice can actually be hindered. Instead of being averse to someone else's work and their success, instead look at how and why it is awesome. And then you can use whatever negativity you have inside of you to rise above it and aim to create something even better. Way back when, I used to see people's work and get that kind of hot anger or that kind of jealousy pang inside of me. But that was a long time ago. These days, I see other people's work and I appreciate it for what it is. I get inspired and I actually look and analyze, why does this piece of graphic design actually function well? Also, overcoming design jealousy means that stress and anxiety do not drain your creative energy. The next crucial skill you need as a graphic designer is briefly going to take us to the silver screen. Rocky Balboa overcame many setbacks in the movies. Despite being an underdog in the boxing world, he used rejections as motivation to train harder and prove himself. Ultimately, Apollo Creed didn't knock him out in that first showdown fight. Okay, yeah, Rocky did lose that first initial fight. But as a graphic designer, resilience is your armor against the twists and the turns in the creative process. It empowers you to bounce back from setbacks, fostering an unwavering belief in your abilities. Sounds pretty epic, right? But resilience fuels your determination to explore new solutions, push boundaries, and turn failures into valuable lessons. We all get knocked down, but we don't all get back up again. Successful designers learn how to turn a bad situation into a positive one and then grow from there. So next time you get rejected by a client, and hopefully that doesn't happen, but if it does, analyze and look at why you rejected, possibly what in your work is letting you down. It might not even be your work, it just might be how you talk and engage with a client. But yeah, just look at where you can make those changes. Think about this for a second. You're a designer, so you likely possess a unique blend of artistic talent and creative problem solving. Am I right? However, clients often come up with specific needs, expectations, and budgets. But yeah, throw down your craziest client commands you've ever had in the comment section. But yeah, if you don't know how to effectively negotiate or get your point across in the graphic design world, you open yourself up to 3 potentially big problems. 1. You will not be able to secure easy to manage and realistic deadlines. 2. You will not be able to increase your budgets and your revenue. And 3. You will not be able to ensure the correct design is approved at the end of a project. Being tactful and reasonable with your negotiation is crucial, and being a good negotiator is fundamental to being a good designer, or just actually involved in any business situation for that matter. So yes, study and practice the art of negotiation. This next skill goes pretty deep actually. Let's have a look. So do follow along if you want to learn something really useful to whack into your design toolkit. Now imagine a marketing campaign for a luxury car brand that solely focuses on showcasing the vehicle's technical specifications without considering the emotional aspects of the car ownership. The design will fail to tap into the aspirations, the status, the lifestyle desires of the target audience. As a result, the campaign doesn't resonate with the possible buyers or the potential buyers of the product, and it doesn't meet their motivations and their desires, which is basically missing the mark. Now, reimagine that marketing campaign for the luxury car brand with a strong focus on emotional intelligence. The design team might conduct thorough research to understand the target audience's desires, their aspirations, and their lifestyle preferences. They realize that the potential buyers are not looking just for a car with peak performance. They're actually looking for a symbol of prestige, of status, and personal identity. With this insight, the design team creates a campaign that goes beyond technical specifications. They craft visuals and messaging that evoke emotions associated with luxury, freedom, and empowerment. The design showcases the car in aspirational settings, capturing the sheer joy and excitement of driving on a scenic route, or the satisfaction of arriving at exclusive destinations. They present relatable narratives of individuals who have experienced a transformative journey with the luxury car, highlighting how it actually enhances their lifestyle and represents their personal success. Emotional intelligence is the key to deeper connections with potential audiences in graphic design. It allows you to understand and empathize with their emotions, their desires, and motivations. This enables the creation of designs that evoke a profound response and forge powerful connections. And I know you want to be able to do that. Now here's a question to ask yourself. Have you become a graphic design master at this point? Do you have every single skill set at your disposal that you need to use in your process? The answer should be no. It doesn't matter if you know more about Photoshop than the programmers who wrote the code, or if you can bust out 10 logo designs in an hour. As a graphic designer, continual education and continual learning is your passport to growth and higher success in this space. The design industry is constantly evolving with new technologies, new trends, and techniques emerging at a rapid pace. By embracing continuous learning, you stay at the very forefront of these new design developments, equipping yourself with the latest tools, knowledge, and skills. But yeah, continual learning isn't just about staying updated, it's actually a mindset that just fuels your inspiration and creative process. By embracing a mindset of lifelong learning, you open yourself up to new ideas, perspectives, and inspirations. It fosters a curiosity that drives you to explore different artistic disciplines, collaborate with different professionals, and expand your creative horizons. These skills are very handy, or should I say crucial, to graphic designers. But if you want to learn some golden rules of graphic design, well, just click that video on screen. And until next time guys, design your future today. Peace.